Hello everyone, let's see how we prepare this dish. To start with, we have to take the jackfruit seeds and the drumsticks. Now I've taken the jackfruit seeds which are actually dried, but I've soaked it overnight. Still it is very hard, so I will not be cutting it into pieces this time as I have shown in the previous recipes. I'll be trying to crush it since I think that is much more easier than slicing it. It saves a lot of time and energy. So this time I'm just crushing the jackfruit seeds. The only problem here is that it doesn't come out in uniform size and shape. But that's okay since we are going to cook it. Now the jackfruit seeds are crushed and kept ready there. Now it is a really unique recipe which I don't think commonly we prepare since we usually don't get jackfruit seeds. But if you are at a place where you can get it, please try out this recipe. It's very tasty. So next what we are going to do with the drumstick is that I'm going to slice it into half and slit it so that I can steam it in the cooker. I'm doing this because I need to scrape the flesh off the drumstick, which is difficult if I do it raw. So I found out that if I steam it, I can do it much more easier. But when my mother used to do, she used to scrape it raw. See, I've cut it into half so that it can go into the cooker. Now both our main ingredients are ready. So we are going to steam it now without a whistle for a few minutes. You know that drumsticks cook really fast. At the same time, I'm going to prepare with the other ingredients. So what I require here is green chilies, shallots, curry leaves, garlic, and grated coconut, which I'm going to crush in a blender without adding water. Since this is a thoran, we needn't have a paste. We should just crush it. So here I've kept a clay pot in order to cook the jackfruit seeds. I'm going to add little salt and turmeric, close the lid and keep it for cooking. Now my drumsticks have been steamed, so I'm removing its flesh. So I'm keeping it on the plate for support and I'm scraping the flesh off. It's really easy once you steam it. So if you want, you can cut these scrapings into smaller bits, but I'm not doing it. Now since the drumstick is already steamed and the jackfruit seeds are cooked, in the end when we mix it, we need not cook it for a long time. I'm trying to show some unique recipes which are not commonly done. So if you like it, please share my recipes and subscribe to my channel. Now I've taken all the flesh off. You can see that there. And the jackfruit seeds are also cooked. I want to use the same clay pot for seasoning. So I'm just going to remove the jackfruit seeds into another container. It is a little bit liquidy, but that is okay. Now for seasoning, I've poured in some oil and I'm going to season it with mustard. So once that is done, I'll be adding the steamed drumstick flesh and the jackfruit seeds. So before that, we are adding the crushed masalas inside. Now, since the shallots are raw, so we need to saute it for some time. So there is the crushed masala along with the coconut, which I'm sauteing for some time. And then I'll be adding the drumstick and the jackfruit seeds. Now all our ingredients are inside the pot. I've added some extra grated coconut. You can add it if required. This is not crushed, it's just grated coconut. I'm mixing it and I leave it for cooking for about 5 minutes till the water evaporates. Finally, you can garnish it with some curry leaves, and there it is ready.